ঠিক আছে, দাঁড়া কোশ্চেনটা দিতে হবে। এসেছে? এই 4 জন এসে গেছে, অনেক এসে গেছে। আচ্ছা ডাকতে না, বেশি দেখো না। হ্যালো হ্যালো স্টুডেন্ট, am I audible? Hello, am I audible now? Okay, write some important question on the recent CBSE sample paper. Number 1, arrange the following. Arrange the following. Arrange the following in decreasing order. In decreasing order of bond dissociation energy. Number 1, F2Cl2 I2 Br2. Number 2, HI HF HCl HBr. Number 3, H2S H2O H2AC H2T. Increasing order of decreasing order of bond dissociation energy. Here you must remember that bond dissociation energy is inversely proportional to bond length. If the bond length increase, then bond dissociation energy decrease and vice versa. Now here if you see FF, ClCl, Br and II, which bond have maximum length II, which bond have minimum length FF, because fluorine is very small size as compared to iodine. So bond dissociation energy should decrease down the group. But here one exception is present. Fluorine have less bond dissociation energy even than chlorine and bromine. Why? In spite of very less bond length, bond dissociation energy of fluorine is very less, because in case of fluorine there is 3 lone pair on each fluorine atom, and due to very small bond length the lone pair repulsion is very strong, and this strong lone pair repulsion weaken the bond. So due to weakening of the bond, lone pair bond, fluorine have less bond dissociation energy even than chlorine and bromine. So actual chlorine has maximum bond dissociation energy, then bromine, then fluorine, then iodine. So you must remember this exceptional, because in fluorine atom, fluorine molecule, 2 fluorine atom, there is lone pair electron and lone pair repulsion weaken the bond. Number 2, here iodine have largest size and fluorine have smallest size. So bond dissociation energy decrease from HF to HI. So HF largest bond dissociation energy, then HBr, then HI, then HR, HCl, HBr, HI. Chlorine, bromine, iodine, down the group size of the central halogen atom increase, so bond length increase, so bond strength decrease. Number 3, which have the maximum smaller size, oxygen, which is larger size, tellurium. So bond dissociation energy of the hydride of group 16 decrease down the group. H2O maximum bond dissociation energy, then H2S, then H2AC, then H2TE. These are the bond dissociation energy order. Normally bond dissociation energy is inversely proportional to bond length. Larger the bond length, less will be bond dissociation energy. But in case of fluorine there is exceptional. This is because fluorine, the lone pair repulsion between 2 fluorine atom weaken the bond. So it has less bond dissociation energy as compared to chlorine and bromine. Hello student, understood? Hello? Now write the next question. Explain the following. Explain. Number 1, Bismuth cannot form p-pi bond. Number 2, EA of oxygen is less negative than EA of sulfur. And number 3, acidic character of oxy acid of chlorine is in order HClO4 greater than HClO3 greater than HClO2 greater than HClO. So, explain the following. Give reason. First, p-pi bismuth. In which group bismuth belong? Bismuth belong to group 15. Nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. Nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. Now, in case of bismuth is the last member of group 15, so it has very large size. Due to large size, the lateral overlapping of two p orbital is not possible. In this group, only nitrogen can form p-pi multiple bond. Other element, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth, cannot form p-pi multiple bond due to larger size. Due to larger size of the bismuth atom, two p orbital cannot undergo lateral overlapping to form pi bond. So it cannot form p-pi multiple bond due to larger size of bismuth atom. Next, EA of oxygen is less negative than EA of sulfur. Why? Normally electron affinity value decrease down the group. So oxygen should have higher electron affinity than sulfur. Now why sulfur has higher electron affinity than oxygen? Oxygen, what is the electronic configuration of outermost shell? 2s2, 2p4. Sulfur, 3s2, 3p4. In case of oxygen, the 4 p electron are present in the small compact size of p orbital, whereas so the electron density is very high in the p orbital. So incoming electron does not experience so much attraction. But in case of sulfur, the 3p orbital have comparatively larger size, so the electron density in the 3p orbital is less, so incoming electron experience more attractive force. Due to greater attractive force of the incoming electron, the energy release in case of sulfur is greater than oxygen. তাহলে অক্সিজেনে কি হচ্ছে না, very small size 2p orbital where already 4 electron is present, so electron density is high. Due to greater electron density, the incoming electron does not experience so much attractive force, so less energy is released. But in case of sulfur, the 3p orbital have comparatively larger size. There only 4 electron is present, so electron density is less, so incoming electron experience more repulsive, more attractive force, so energy release will be more. Hello student, understood? First to give reason. Now acidic character in HClO4 chlorine is +7, HClO3 chlorine is +5, HClO2 chlorine is +2, and HClO chlorine is +1. Now in case of oxyacid, greater the oxidation number of central atom, greater will be acidic character. So HClO4, the oxidation number of central atom is maximum +7 and HClO is minimum +1. So acidic character increase from decrease in this order. Acidic character decrease in this order. Perchloric acid is the strongest acid because +7 oxidation sense means the chlorine oxygen bond is very strong, so it can easily release the hydrogen atom. Or you can explain in this way, say HClO4, if it is acidic, it dissociates to form H plus and ClO4 minus, ClO4. This is the structure. So one negative charge on one oxygen atom can disperse other 3 oxygen atoms, so it will be more stable. But in HClO, ClO, negative charge on one oxygen atom reside on that oxygen atom. It cannot disperse over other oxygen atom. So ClO minus is very unstable, and greater the stability of the anion, greater will be acidic character. Because if this anion is very stable, then reaction proceed in the forward reaction to form H plus ion, so acidic character increase. So greater oxidation number or greater stability of the anion explain the acidic character. Okay. Now next question. Write balance equation. Write balance equation when number 1 copper reacts with dilute HNO3, number 2 copper reacts with concentrated H2SO4, number 3 chlorine reacts with hot and concentrated NaOH, and number 4 sulfur reacts with concentrated HNO3, and last one ammonia reacts with excess chlorine. What will be the product and right balance equation for each case? You must remember that when dilute nitric acid acts as an oxidizing agent, it is always reduced to nitric oxide, and when concentrated nitric acid acts as an oxidizing agent, it is always reduced to nitrogen dioxide. So here dilute nitric acid oxidize copper to copper nitrate and itself reduced to NO. So this will be the equation number 1, 3Cu plus HNO3 dilute give 3Cu NO3 whole 2 plus 2NO plus 4H2O. Number 2, copper reacts with concentrated H2SO4, Cu plus 2H2SO4 give CuSO4 plus SO2 plus 2H2O. Number 3, chlorine reacts with hot and concentrated NaOH, 3Cl2 plus 6 NaOH, hot and concentrated. It gives chloride 5 NaCl plus NaClO3, sodium chlorate plus 3 water. And last one, ammonia reacts with excess chlorine. Ammonia NH3 reacts with excess chlorine to form 3NCl plus HCl, nitrogen trichloride, a yellow color oily liquid, NCl3 plus HCl. So these are very important reactions. This is from P block element. Hello student, completed? Hello? Now write the next question. A numerical problem on electrochemistry. Calculate EMF of the following reaction. Of the following reaction at 298 Kelvin. Al solid oblique Al plus 3 0.15 molar salt bridge Cu plus 2 0.025 molar oblique Cu solid. এই সেলটার ইএমএফ বার করতে হবে। কি দেয়া আছে? given E0 Al plus 3 oblique minus 1.66 volt और E0 Cu plus 2 Cu 0.34 volt. This is given. You have to calculate the EMF of the following cell. First you find the E0 cell, then you apply the Nernst equation. What is the E0 cell? You know this is the oxidation half cell, that means anode, and this is reduction half cell, that means cathode. So E0 cell equal to E0 cathode minus E0 anode. E0 cathode 0.34 minus 1.66 equal to 2.0 volt. This is the E0 cell. What will be E cell? You apply Nernst equation. E cell equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 by n log concentration of product by concentration of reaction. What will be the cell reaction? You first write the cell reaction to find the value of n. Cell reaction. This cell reaction will be Al plus Cu plus 2 gives Al plus 3 and balance the equation 2 and 3. তাহলে এটা 2 3 to 6 লুজ করলো, 3 to 3 গেইন করছে 3. So here n equal to 6. তাহলে E cell equal to E0 cell, that is 2.0 minus 0.059 by 6 log product. What is product? Aluminium 0.15. তাহলে 0.15 the whole square, আর এটা 2 mol আছে, by reactant. What is reactant? Copper 0.025. So if you calculate this, when you calculate, you see it will be 1.968 volt. This will be E0 E cell. So you first find out the E0 cell, then you find the E0 cell equal to E0 cathode minus anode, then you find the E cell by using the Nernst equation. And to find the value of n, that is number of electron lose or gain, you must write the balance equation. Now here copper ion 3 mole and aluminum ion 2 mole. So here aluminum and product react product square এটা cube. বুঝছো? Write the last question for today, an organic problem. এটা organic compound A এর molecular formula C8H6 reacts with dilute H2SO4 in presence of mercuric sulfate. Give B. B also obtained from benzene when reacts with acetyl chloride in presence of anhydrous AlCl3. তাহলে একটা অর্গানিক কম্পাউন্ড A with molecular formula C8H6 when treated with dilute sulfuric acid and mercuric ion it forms B. B also obtained when benzene benzene reacts with acetyl chloride in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, that is Fiedel-Crafts benzoyl acetylation reaction. B, when treated with iodine and KOH aqueous gives C plus D. D টা হচ্ছে yellow compound. তাহলে what will be the molecular formula of A, B, C and D? First you find the B. Benzene reacts with, what will be B? Benzene reacts with acetyl chloride in presence of anhydrous AlCl3. So Fiedel-Crafts reaction, B is acetophenol. CH, this is called acetophenol. So B is acetophenol. Now B is obtained from A by hydration of alkyne. So A must be an alkyne and molecular formula suggests that A is benzene ring triple bond CH. Triple bond CH. So C carbon atom benzene 6টা এখানে দুটো 8টা hydrogen 1 2 3 4 5 6 তার C8 H6. This when treated with HgSO4 and dilute H2SO4, it add 1 molecule water. This is known as hydration of alkyne to form ketone. Now this acetophenol have ketomethyl group, CH3CO group, so it undergo iodoform reaction. So when reacts with iodine and KOH, it form an acid, benzene ring COOK plus iodoform CHI3. So this will be D because yellow precipitate, and this will be C, sodium potassium benzoate. So A is phenyl ethine, B phenyl acetylene by phenyl ethine, B is acetophenol, C is potassium salt of benzoic acid, and D is iodoform. Hello student, understood? Hello? Hello, any problem about this? Okay, so this such type of question is coming in the coming NCERT, CBSE sample question paper. You must follow this type of sample question paper. There will be 22 objective question, 1 marks each. Among all of the objective question, either MCQ type question or assessment region type question. So you must follow the NCERT exemplar book of each chapter to practice the assessment region type question or MCQ type question. Okay, and section B contain 9 question, each question of 2 marks. Group C contain 7 question, each question 3 marks, and last group 3 question, each question 5 marks. There will be only 1 or 2 internal option. You must see the sample question paper. Question paper যা তুই যে ভালো করে পড়, নাহলে সব ফেল করবি।